From Teacher Appreciation Week to Beyonce's Cowboy Carter Tour, we are going beyond the Buckeye Review headlines today, and we're traveling a lot with Dontera Terrell this time. Dontera, thank you so much for bringing all these exciting stories and your travels to us here on 21 News at 5. Great to see you.
Yes, great to see you as well.
Yeah, I've been following along on your social media. You have had quite the schedule. But let's start with Teacher Appreciation Week. You actually went back to see your first grade teacher. So tell us, what was that like?
Well, honestly, to be fully transparent, we might have you to thank for that. My teachers, my elementary school teachers saw our news segment and they sent a screen record to my first grade teacher and my second grade teacher and third grade teacher. They're in a group chat. And so from there, that's how my first grade teacher and I reconnected. And it's so funny because I have been wanting to reconnect with her for so long. She was one of my favorite teachers growing up. She planted that seed and she instilled that sense of value and just that interest and just fun for learning, and also laid the foundation for me loving to read, loving to write. And so you could say that she contributed also to my journalism career and where I am today. But it was just such a great reconnection after nearly 30 years. And can you believe when we reconnected, she had all of my old pictures. She had a birthday card that I made for her. She had a story that I illustrated at 6 years old. So that inner child definitely was just shining and just smiling from ear to ear.
Oh, yeah, and teachers are so important. They play such a vital role in your life in helping to shape who you're going to become. And look at you now. So we'll say hi to your teacher there. Also, from Youngstown to California, you had the chance of a lifetime, which I saw all over Instagram. You trained with the U.S. Women's Olympic Rugby team. Share more about your experience and how you got started.
Well, honestly, listen, we're going to crash course in just the rugby team. We learned skills, drills, rules, and regulations of the game. We also, somebody who spearheaded the event was the head coach of the U.S. men's rugby team. And we also had one-on-one training with Olympic medalists such as Sammy Sullivan, Nia Tolliver, Ari Ramsey, Smith Cedric, and Elena Olsen. We also had a curated lunch by the team's nutritionist on how to build and maintain the diet of a champion. And it was also, just learning not the physical aspect, but also the mental aspect as well.
And finally, you're partnering with H&M. You went to the opening night of Beyonce's Cowboy Carter Tour. So share us how that came about. How was the opening? What did you think?
Oh my goodness. So I always say this, and you know this firsthand, I am a huge Beyonce fan. Oh, yeah. And if you have an opportunity to see and witness Beyonce in action, you should totally go for it. This is probably like my 15th or 16th time, seeing her. And so this is her 8th studio album. She's the Cowboy Carter Tour. I had an opportunity to go to opening night. She's doing 5 nights in LA at SoFi Stadium. And, it was just like a history lesson through imagery, production, and lyrics on the overlooked contributions of Black cowboys and Black musicians in the country music genre. So this is her claim to fame and just like a reclaiming the space that she says she rightfully should be a part of, and just understanding the dynamics of the country music genre.
All right. And wow. You had some really big travels. What was your favorite part of the tour?
Blue Ivy and Rumi, when they came out, seeing the generations, mother-daughter, because I feel like we grew up with Beyonce, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Seeing her evolve in womanhood. She's a wife, she's a mother, she's just an amazing career woman, and just seeing her still command the stage nearly 25 years later.
Very exciting. Well, thank you for joining us, Dontera. You're such a champ. We're so glad to have you with us this time. And just head over to BuckeyeReview.com to read all about these stories and much more. You can also subscribe for their emails there. Great to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.